Welcome to Moon Goddess Tarot. My name is Kat. Libra, this is going to be your March reading. Remember, these are general. They will not fit everyone's situation. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed. So welcome cross watchers and welcome Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notified every time I upload. And don't miss my free mini live readings. Okay, Libra, March. Okay, Libra, your challenge this month is the Six of Wands. You could be looking for attention from someone. You also could have the need to put yourself out there a little bit more. We'll find out more about it as we clarify, but that will be your challenge for this month. Okay. So, Libra, in the beginning of March, we have the Justice, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're finding balance in the beginning of the month, but I feel like it's a bit of a process because you're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, where you may feel as though someone is being that way with you. We will find out more when we clarify. In the middle of the month, you have the Empress, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a Capricorn with that Devil. However, with it next to the Knight of Cups, you could have a bit of an obsessive type thing, maybe a little bit of a codependency, but I see you're definitely working on it because, you know, you're very abundant at this time. You know, with the Devil being next to the Empress, you know, I do get a little bit of a, you know, obsessive thoughts type of feeling though. I'll be very curious to clarify this. By the end of the month, I feel like you're definitely getting more back to yourself and balancing out. And you're going to have a decision to make here at the end of the month. But I do see your own energy intensifying. So you could be the one with obsessive thoughts at this time. But by the end of the month, I feel like it's evening out and you will be making a decision. So let's start clarifying, and we'll start with your challenge, which is the Six of Wands. For the Six of Wands, you have the Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you know, I do feel like whatever this obsessive energy is, it's starting to decrease, which is great. And you are manifesting that. You're manifesting being more balanced. And so I kind of feel like the reason your challenge is the Six of Wands is, you know, you having success over your own thoughts and feelings. And I do see you taking control of that. Let's start with the Justice at the beginning of March. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. So I almost get this sense as though you're kind of trying to make a decision whether or not to feed something attention or to move on from it. This could be even your own thoughts. It also could be, you know, a marriage, you know, with it falling on the Justice card, a relationship. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Because I do get this like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. We have the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles right next to the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I kind of feel like you're spending some time by yourself at the beginning of the month to really think about what you want to do with this situation, whatever it is for you. And you're feeling a little, you know what I mean? And you're making decisions. I also feel like you've got a lot going on that you're juggling in general. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. For the Two of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So I really feel as though you're kind of, the reason you're so much in your head is, you know, you're kind of fighting with yourself. So at this time, you're taking your time, which I think you need to do. Right now, it's not time to put everything out there with that Six of Wands. Throw yourself out there for the attention. I think that is why your challenge is the Six of Wands, because you need to pull back and balance yourself right now. Let's look at the Empress. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that. Like, it's best to just kind of live and flow instead of kind of pushing your agenda. For the Empress, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. So, you know, I feel like you're really working on your stability at this time in the middle of March. I also feel like you've got a lot of new ideas and your intuition is very high. You may still have a lot of this anxiety and sleepless nights, however. Let's look at the Devil, because I think that this Nine of Swords is connected to this Devil here. What are you so in your head about? For the Devil, we have Temperance, thank goodness. The Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So this has to do with walking away from something that's been a little toxic for you. And I feel like it's these racing thoughts with this Eight of Wands, and this one in particular. It's like a tornado of wands, if you see it there. Let's see if it'll... Okay, and I think those are your racing thoughts. Luckily, you do have the Temperance, which shows me that, you know, first of all, the angel cancels out the devil. Angel energy is stronger than devil energy. So, you are taking control of this. I'll just say that. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. The World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, as soon as you close out this cycle of this overthinking and this, I almost want to say being dramatic, like you're being dramatic. You're manifesting from fear. You know, you're putting a lot of, you know, toxic thoughts out there. And it's almost like you can't control it. But as the mid-month comes, you start to control it. And as you control it, then you come into this balanced Six of Pentacles place. Ten of Pentacles, very stable and solid energy. So let's look at the end of the month. Page of Swords. Like I said earlier, I do feel like you're becoming more balanced by the end of the month. And, you know, really getting into your element. So you have the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So it is, you know, this bit of being patient with yourself right now, because the thoughts are going to come and go, but you have to remember that these thoughts only hold you down. You're kind of holding yourself down through them. So give yourself a little grace and patience. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the Five of Swords. So I see the intensity of this overthinking dropping. I think this may have something to do with your stability, your finances, but I do see this turning for the better. You could have something come in that you were not expecting, some kind of financial gain. Let's look at the lovers. For some of you, it could be a job, going to a different job. For some of you, it could be a love situation. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Hierophant. So I do feel as though you are going to make a decision about something that's close to your heart. You've spent a lot of time nurturing it. You do have a lot of fear about it behind the scenes. For a lot of you, I think this might be something to do with your financials. For others of you, this could be a marriage. But a decision will be made. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, you will make the right decision in this. And I do feel as though you are being guided to that right decision. So let's get a final message for you and see if Spirit has any advice. Your final message is that Death card again, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. You have to put an end to this negative thinking you've been having. You've been having a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of confusion. You have to put an end to it. And when you do that, you will receive your gifts from the universe, and you will be able to move on from a place of love and make the decisions in the appropriate manner. But while you're in this type of energy, you have to give yourself patience and not make those big decisions, because right now you're really all in your head. Okay, this is a lot of anxiety here. Okay, that's all I have for you for now, Libra. If this was your reading, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, leave a message, claim the reading, and I will see you next time.